We'll get to your morning news headlines in just a moment. Right now, we need to talk weather with Scott Sumner, and I believe I heard the word frost.
Oh, yes. Now, you said you were from where?
Originally Mississippi, a lot of time in Tennessee. I know frost.
You do know frost. That is right. And that word is creeping back into the picture, Chris. Unfortunately for some of us, we don't want to hear that, but frost doesn't last too long. It's just a couple of hours in the morning. As far as today is concerned, we're beginning looking at a beautiful day, and the weather headlines will explain that quite nicely to break it down from here on out. Yeah, sunny day, not quite as warm as we have experienced. We've been really spoiled down here in the south. The temperatures into the middle 80s through a good chunk of the period. Not going to be seeing that as we go throughout the next couple of afternoons, but nonetheless, the sunshine is going to be with us, so make sure you have your shades handy for sure. You can toss those umbrellas out the window, at least for the next 3 or 4 days. Now, currently, temperature beautiful out there, 65 degrees, low dew point, which means really is the kind of the barometer of how sticky it is outside. Well, the humidity is at 47%. The winds are coming out of the northwest. Usually when that happens, you usually feel a little more comfortable, right? Look at the satellite radar here, folks. Hard pressed to find any clouds across this deep south. We've got clear skies across South Carolina, clear skies across Georgia as well. Our closest neighbors, well, North Carolina, they're seeing a couple of clouds, but overall, it is going to be beautiful out there. You get the kids ready for school this morning. Make sure they have a light coat out there, a little bit cool for some, clear and cool, 54 degrees, sunny and pleasant when they come home. If they have any school activities outside, soccer, what have you, it'll be fairly nice out there. You can shed that jacket for sure. Commuter forecast. Highways and byways clear. Not a problem here, folks. Again, the sun glare may be an issue, but again, overall, the roads are going to be dry. Maybe a little bit of fog between Savannah and Statesboro, patchy fog across the area, but overall, we're looking fairly quiet. Now, as far as the forecast is concerned today, sunny skies, as I keep mentioning, not as warm out there. Just make sure that you know that it's 72 to 76 degrees. Now, beyond that point, let's take a look. Here we go. Clear and cool as you go throughout your Friday. 74 is expected high on Friday. Pleasant temperatures Friday, pleasant temperatures Saturday. But again, look at the number here, 64 degrees. Your eyes should be focused on that because it is going to be a little bit cool to start out with as well. Then we get into Monday and Tuesday. We build in a few more clouds across the area, and those clouds are going to be with us at least through about the midweek period, and we'll have a chance of seeing some, some slight showers. It'll be about a 20 to 30% chance as we go throughout that period. Once again, I got to show you this. Today, beautiful. Saturday, beautiful. And there it is, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Very nice.
Well, so obviously from Nashville to here is a big change, but from New Jersey to here.
Yes, I tell you what, grew up in New Jersey area, cold days, cold mornings. I remember getting up with temperatures below freezing a lot of the time this time of year. Not here. I'm enjoying the weather down here, and I'm sure you are as well, too.
I absolutely love it here. What brought you here?
Well, I tell you what, a lot of things. You know, the warm weather for one. The fact that I can play golf about 10 months out of the year is the second thing. Can't complain.
And what do you love about Savannah?
Savannah is great. Very diverse area. So much history, of course.
Oh, yes.
So widespread with all the different hotels, and the history is fascinating and dating back beyond the Revolution.
I think I can sum Savannah up in 3 words. Personality in the people.
Yes.
Personality, food, and culture.
There you go. Sweet, that is for sure.
Absolutely. Scott, thank you so much. And we'll be right back.
Pretty nice conditions across the area. Now, we do have some much cooler weather up to the north. That cool air is going to be making inroads as we go throughout the next couple of days. Right now, clear skies from Raleigh to Charleston to Savannah to Jacksonville. All the major thoroughfare roadways across the southeast looking good. We have that sunshine across all our counties, across the low country, so that bodes well for us. And a look at that extended forecast. Now, you can see here beautiful weather today, tomorrow, and even into Sunday. So another day, couple of days of seeing some very nice sunshine across the area. Monday, Tuesday we cloud up, and Wednesday and Thursday, yeah, we'll need the umbrellas once again. Now, don't forget, it's still tropical season. I'll talk about that tropics coming up in my next full forecast. Mild now, but some cooler weather in the forecast. I'll talk about just how cool, and maybe that word frost is in the forecast as well.